person who wants to do work that feels meaningful and gives purpose to your life. Probably not many other professions that can match or surpass this profession in terms of having meaning and purpose to it. It's certainly a great feeling when you're working with somebody and you see the two of you working together and accomplishing goals and changing lives. And that's why you do it, because it helps people. And at the end of the day, that's really what it's all about. Obviously, I'd want them to take some psychology classes and see how they like them. With the warning that don't get discouraged by the intro to psych class, was oftentimes students find that the most difficult one, believe it or not. And it's just because psychology is such a vast, huge field, and you're covering it all in one class, and maybe not that much in depth, but it's a lot of new stuff being thrown at you. Once you get to the more specific classes like abnormal psychology or cognitive psychology, I think those are a true test of your interest or passion about the subject. There's no such thing as a typical day. One of the reasons I love this profession, actually, is that you're constantly doing different things. In terms of the employment outlook, it's hard for me to answer that real clearly. It's, on one hand, I don't think there's ever going to be a shortage of people who are looking for mental health help, because there's always more and more stress and other things going on in our world. So I don't think the need for that is going to go away. I certainly hope it's not going to, because I think we're there, we do a good job of helping people. I think people will always be dealing with all sorts of things in their life, and hopefully they'll continue to trust clinicians and come to us for help. On the other hand, I do know that there are times, it kind of ebbs and flows in the field, where I think there's more of a surplus of therapists out there, so it can be pretty competitive at times as well. I guess it just depends on the type of work you do.